Okay, I'm back. Somebody called me and messed my whole video up, so I had to block them for right now, so they won't call me back. But yeah. So back to what I was saying on the 5-speed transmissions with the automatic with the ATF. A lot of guys drive them, you know, over years, over time, and it just breaks the fluid down, you know, to basically liquefied. And then, you know, it just ruins the gears over time, ruins the bearings too, because the stuff gets hot and there's nothing to keep them cool and keep them lubricated. The gear oil actually keeps the gears coated, keeps them lubricated, keeps the bearings lubricated, and it works a whole lot better than ATF. So keep that in mind, guys. Just, you know, run gear oil in a gear-to-gear transmission. So as far as the automatics, the Wolfhead automatic synthetic transmission fluid is the way to go. Also, keep the fluid changed, keep the filter clean and changed, always put an external transmission cooler on these. Running the factory transmission cooler in the radiator side tank is not efficient at all. That fluid, that glycol gets up to about 220, 250 degrees, sometimes 280, depending on what's going on. If the car overheats, guess what? The transmission fluid is going to overheat too. So then you're running the risk of damaging the tranny, you know, with fluid that's also been overheated and liquefied, you know, and then you end up ruining your valves in the valve body, your torque converter, you know, your clutches, stuff like that. So that's what ends up happening to these. You know, once that fluid gets really hot, and because unless you drive the car, the fibers on the clutch will get soft, and then you'll end up wearing them out really fast. The friction plates will get, you know, the friction on the friction plates will get soft, and then you'll end up wiping them out. So so that's that. You know, I just wanted to run that by everybody, and I think I've covered pretty much everything about that. But yeah, like I was saying about those half shafts, some of them are 2 or 3 of them for the Escorts, and like a few of them are for the 1st and 2nd generation Pro GT. And I grabbed them because, like I said, I don't know how much longer this stuff is going to be around like this. So I'm just going to see if I can't just make some adapter plates and, you know, whatever I have to do to try to get these to work, you know, if I can do that. So, because I know those shafts are going to be different lengths and stuff like that. So I have to actually look at that too. But just want to tell everybody thank you again for tuning in. Sorry I got knocked off on the first video. So I just have to post both of these. So so thank you guys, and really appreciate you, you know, for tuning in. Like, subscribe. If you got any questions, like I said, I'm on 4 sources of social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So thank you guys. I appreciate you, and I thank you so very much for you guys tuning in. But if you happen to look at this video first, go back and look at the first one I posted before you look at this one. So yeah, this one actually got cut off. Well, the first one got cut off because one of my buddies called me in the middle of a freaking video. So go figure. He always calls at the greatest times. So he actually called one time. I'm taking a daggone video of Jasmine going down the track with her best ET, and he called and messed the whole video up. So it's like, yeah, he's good at messing up videos for some reason. So, but thanks everybody again, and appreciate it. And like, subscribe, and thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, and have a wonderful day.